What's going on, guys? Miguel with Purple Flare Wraps. Right here outside Purple Flares, of course. I want to show you guys this Corvette. We just completed a gradient wrap. And gradient wraps are in right now, so everybody keeps asking for it. They're very popular online, but the main thing if you want to get a gradient wrap is you got to find a shop that can do them in-house. They design the print and the install, and they can guarantee you the gradient is going to be smooth. So I'm going to show you two cars, my personal car, our shop car, my family car, which is a G-Wagon. It goes from purple to black. It looks phenomenal as far as I'm concerned. We printed that one on a matte wrap. We put a matte laminate on it to complete the finish. And the C8, we just finished, and the customer's here to pick it up. I'm gonna flip the camera. It's a teal, and it goes from teal to black. It does the same on the roof. It looks phenomenal as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna start with the Corvette. This one, we got freshly powder coated wheels, freshly painted calipers, ceramic window tinted windows, except for the windshield because it has a crack. And the one thing I like to highlight is how the gradient just is really smooth. If you look at the door, like right there versus here, it's a different color, but you can't really tell in the middle of the door where the color changes, which is actually what makes the gradient good and unique. And then going on to the back, it's a full black car. If you look at the back, it's just black. There's no lines or anything like that. It's just all printed, so it's all nice and smooth, nice and even. And again, because we know how to do the gradient, we know how to do it right, it's completely smooth. I'm gonna go on the other side so I can give you guys a better show of it. Again, we powder coated the wheels, gloss black, fixed some curb rash. We were not able to change the windshield because they're out of stock, but we printed the full wrap as the customer wanted. We did it on our 3D rendering software, exactly how the customer wanted, and then we got it done. On this side, you can definitely see how the gradient, basically on the door right there, changes from the light teal blue right to black right around there, but this, even in the middle there, is a little bit darker. And then basically the gradient goes along the top. So the roof also has the same gradient. Let's see here, hold on. There you go. So the gradient goes fully from the front all the way to the back, which I think looks phenomenal. And then of course in the G-Wagon we have the same thing. This one is obviously purple to black. So it's a little bit dirty, it's raining today, but you can see how the purple, it's a nice dark purple representing us, of course, Purple Flare Wraps. See if I can get the logo up there. This camera does what it wants, but sorry, obviously wasn't able to get the camera to focus on what I wanted because it wants to focus on the amazing cars we have here. But you can see how this one goes from the purple right into the black, somewhere along here. It's hard to see right now because it's dirty. But again, if you look at it from the back, this is a matte black G-Wagon. But if you look at it right at this angle, you can see the purple right there. Obviously, you have the ceramic tinted windows, the ceramic coating on the full wrap as well. And again, gradients are hard right now because basically the main reason for people to wrap their cars, the main reason you come to us to wrap your car is to get your car to be unique. And when you pick a solid color, like anything, let's just say you pick a gloss black or a matte black, everybody can get that. When it comes to a gradient, not everybody's gonna do the same because we're gonna do a combination of colors. We could do any color you want, 2, 3 colors. Make the gradient front to back, back to front, top to bottom, bottom to top. It doesn't really matter. You can also make 3 colors coming out from the middle, changing both ways. You can do whatever you like. So the gradient is definitely in. It's definitely the most unique thing you can possibly do right now without going crazy with a design. And we at Purple Flare Wraps will be happy to do it for you. We provide the highest level of service and we print in-house. The entire gradient, everything. We print it in-house, we design it, we print it, we install it, provide the full service, and we guarantee you that your gradient will not have a crazy amount of lines in the middle of the print, like we're seeing so many around town right now. Again, look how smooth that is, and that's what we provide. This wrap on my car has been on for roughly 3 to 6 months, and as you can see, there's no single edge of lifting. If you look up anywhere, the G-Wagon is known to be one of the hardest cars to wrap. But obviously at Purple Flare Wraps we do it with quality because we have a shop mechanic, and obviously installers that are experienced and seasoned. So we take out the fender flares, we take out the bumper, we take out anything that needs to be taken out to achieve this finish. Same thing with the Corvette C8. The front bumper is not necessarily the easiest bumper to wrap, especially for an unexperienced installer. It's actually very easy for me. I actually love wrapping this bumper because it's very easy, but not for everybody. In the case with the gradient, we actually got to print the wrap in one full piece. So you got to have an installer that knows how to cut the panels to get the full wrap around on the edges or as much as possible without messing up the gradient. Thank you so much for watching Purple Flare Wraps. If you have any questions, please give us a call, 702-677-4200. Remember, we are located in the Valley Auto Mall, 7585 Commercial Way.